What's up, everyone? This is Dr. Tay from Quant. Welcome back to our episode. Today, we are diving into a topic that is absolutely crucial for survival and success in the market: risk management. You can have the best trading strategy in the world, but without proper risk management, a few bad trades can wipe out your entire account. So let's get into the fundamentals of how to protect your capital. We are going to cover two core concepts today. 1. Stop loss orders. 2. Position sizing. Let's start part 1. Stop loss orders, your safety net. So what is a stop loss order? Imagine you're driving a car. A stop loss is like your seatbelt and airbag. It's a safety mechanism that automatically gets you out of a trade when the price moves against you by a certain amount. This prevents a small loss from turning into a catastrophic one. Let's say you buy a stock at 100 and you decide you are not willing to lose more than $5 on this trade. You can set a stop loss order at 95. If the stock price drops to 95, your broker will automatically sell your shares, limiting your loss to around $5 per share. Why is it important? Because it takes the emotion out of the decision. It's easy to get caught up in hope that a losing trade will turn around. A stop loss forces you to be disciplined and stick to your plan. So discipline is most important in trading. There are different types of stop loss orders, like trailing stops that moves up as the price of your asset moves in your favor. But for today, we will only focus on basic concepts. Now, let's look at how we can think about this simple Python example here that I made for you using pandas data frame. We're not executing any trades here, just it is a simulation. So here, let's say I imported those packages and made those loops. Pandas and sample price data, 100, 102, 101, 98, 99, on and on. Let's say we made entries on price 101 here, and our stop loss was 97, which means we will exit if the price drops to or below 97. So here you see the 96 here, which is below 97. So I did the simulation for loop here. So let's do shift enter. 100, 102, 101, 98, 99, 102, 104, 96. Stop loss triggered at 96. Exit the trade. This is how the stop loss works. Okay, I hope you got the idea of what stop loss is. So second part is the position sizing. Now that we know how to limit our loss on a single trade, the next question is how much of our money should we put into that trade in the first place? This is where position sizing comes in. Common rule of thumb, especially for beginners, is the 1% rule. This means you should never risk more than 1% of your total trading capital on a single trade. Let's say you have 10,000 trading account. According to the 1% rule, the most you should risk on any single trade is 100. 1% of 10,000. So here I set as a percentage, 1% as a percentage of risk per trade. Let's say entry price is 50, stop loss price is 48. So the risk per share is 50 minus 48, which is $2 per share. Now calculate your position size. You divide your risk per trade by your risk per share. 100 divided by 2 per share is 50 share. So what does that mean? With a 10,000 account, you would buy 50 shares of this stock. If the price drops to your stop loss at 48, you will lose approximately $100, which is exactly 1% of your account. Let's do this with Python. So I did this position sizing calculation, calculate the risk per trade in dollars, calculate the risk per share, and then calculate the actual position size. And you hit shift enter, you get the 50 shares. Let's change around. If you getting more money, $30,000, and your risk level is 2%. And what's gonna be your position size? Your position size will be 300 shares, right? This is very fundamental, but you should be remembering this all the time. That's a simple calculation is incredibly powerful to control your emotion. Gotta be disciplined about trading and controlling your position size. It ensures that even if you have a string of losing trades, you won't wipe out your account. It will definitely protect your account. If you lose 10 trades in a row, you have only lost 10% of your capital, and you can still stay in the game. So to wrap it up, the two fundamental pillars of risk management we discussed today are stop loss, position sizing. Mastering these two concepts is non-negotiable. You must remember this. Non-negotiable. You have to know how to do stop loss and how to make appropriate position size. Okay, so they provide the discipline and structure needed to navigate the ups and downs of the market. Thank you for tuning in to Quant. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, likes, hit the subscribe button for me. Happy and safe trading, everyone. Thank you.